Hello and welcome everyone. In this video we are going to see equation of line. Possible ways to find equation of line will be discussed. We will start by gradient or slope of line. How to find slope or gradient of a line. Gradient means slope. So necessarily a line is a locus of point, or we can say a locus of collinear points. So from those points, if 2 points are given to you, we can find the equation of line. I mean the slope of the line. The slope of the line mostly represented by the letter M. Let's change the color of our. Okay, so slope of a line is represented by the letter M, which will be found by y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is the slope of a line or gradient of the line. Normally, we can say it change in y over change in x. Necessarily change in x, the denominator has to be different from 0. If change in x becomes 0, the equation of the line will be vertical. And vertical line, mostly represented by x is equal to some constant number. The k is an element of real number. But if it is x is equal to 0, the line will coincide with the y-axis. This is the other name of y-axis, or the equation of y-axis, we can say. But if change in y becomes 0, it's going to be horizontal line. Horizontal line means slope 0. But vertical line, they don't have a slope, no slope we can say, or the slope is undefined, because change in x 0 means, as you see in the equation of, in the formula of slope, the denominator becomes 0, it's undefined. So, but when change in y 0, I mean the numerator here, y2 minus y1, if it becomes 0, it's going to be horizontal line, the slope will be 0, and horizontal line can be represented by y is equal to k, and k is an element of real number. It will be an element of real number. This time, if it is y is equal to 0, this is an equation of x-axis. The line will coincide with the x-axis. So x is equal to 0 coincide with the y-axis. It is an equation of y-axis. And y is equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis. Because the horizontal line will coincide with the x-axis. Anyways, the slope or gradient of a line can be calculated by the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, what we stated here. It is a formula. We can exchange the place, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2, even we can do. So if 2 points are given from the line, we can calculate the slope using this formula. Let us see one example. For example, if we have a point P1 3, 4 and another point P2 which is 5, let us say 12. Let's say the line passes through this point. We can take this one as x1, y1, and the second point will be x2, y2. Therefore, how to find the slope? The slope will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, as we said. So it's going to be 12 minus 4 over 5 minus 3. This is going to be 8 over 2, which is 4. So this number is different from 0. It's not a horizontal line. And the denominator is not 0, so that is not a vertical line. So this line is neither vertical nor horizontal, but it is a slanted or inclined line, we can say. So let us go now, equation of line. How to find the equation of line, and what are the minimum requirements to find the equation of line will be our main discussion. Okay, the first case, it says the point slope intercept form of equation of line. This time, we need 1 point, let's say a point P, which is x1, y1, and the slope is given to you. So how to find the equation of line? 1 point and the slope is given to you. The equation of the line will be y is equal to, y minus y1. Okay, let us write it. First, the formula has to be stated properly. The formula, if a point and the slope given to you, the equation of the line will be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the formula to find the equation of line. For example, if a line passes through the point 2, 3, and there is the slope of the line, maybe it is 4, let's say. So how to find the equation of the line? As we said here, The point we can say it x1, y1. Therefore, y minus y1 is here 3 is equal to, the m is 4 in bracket x minus 2. So we can finalize it. Y minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 8. We multiply and the negative 3 will go and add it. So y is equal to 4x minus 5. This is slope-intercept form of equation of line, the last one. But what we find, it is point-to-slope form of equation of line, because we have a point and a slope, but we wrote it in slope-intercept form of equation of line because the y must be the subject, as you see, it's alone to the left side, the others are to the right side. So this is the case, the first case. To find equation of line, at least the first thing, we need to have a slope and a point. That is one case. Let us see the next cases. The second case, as you see, it says the slope-intercept form of equation of line. What does it say? This one, in this time, we need to have slope and the y-intercept must be given to you. M means slope and the B is y-intercept. The y-intercept means the point where the line crosses the y-axis. We can write it y-intercept. Mostly it will be written 0, b, because in case of y-intercept, the first order necessarily has to be 0. For example, the slope of a line, if it is 2 and it crosses the y-axis at 0, 3, if it's given to you, to find the equation of the line, we can say y is equal to, first of all, the formula is y is equal to mx plus b. This is the formula. If we have slope and y-intercept, to find the equation of the line, y is equal to mx plus b will be the formula. So that y is equal to, what's m here, 2x plus the b is 3 already. So then we will not go left and right. This one is the simplest one. Slope and intercept form of equation of line. Two given cases are there, slope and y-intercept. Then direct substitution in the formula. And let us see the last case. The third case, it is the 2-point form of equation of line. In this time, we will be given only 2 points. No slope, no y-intercept. Just 2 points will be given. Let's take the first point, it is x1, y1. And the other point, P2, will be x2, y2. Therefore, in this case, the first thing what we have to do is we need to calculate the slope. The slope, we said already, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We need to calculate the slope first, and then we can apply slope-intercept form of equation of line, point slope. That means y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We can take in place of y1 and x1 either of the 2 points possibly. For example, let's say the point P1 is 3, 5, and the second point, let it be 1, 11, let's say. So first we need to find the slope. So the slope will be 11 minus 5, y2 minus y1 means 11 minus 5, the whole over 1 minus 3. It's going to be 6 over negative 2. So the slope will be negative 3. It is negative slope. Therefore, the equation of the line will be y minus y1, according to the formula. Here is the main formula. We calculate already the slope. So y1, we can take this one as x1, y1, or we can take the second one, doesn't matter this time. So we'll take y minus 5 is equal to, the m is negative 3 in bracket x minus 3. Therefore, we will finalize it. Y minus 5 is equal to negative 3x plus 6, and the 5 will go there, and y is equal to negative 3x plus 11. Again, finally, we wrote it in slope-intercept form of equation of line. The slope is negative. Remember, if the slope is greater than 0, the line will be slanted to the right, upright and down left. The equation of the graph of the line will be upright, down left. And if the slope is negative, if it is less than 0, the line will be slanted to the left, up, left, and down, right. This one inclined right, this one inclined left. And this one is decreasing. We call it decreasing graph when the slope is negative. When the slope is positive, we call it increasing. This time, our discussion is the possible ways of finding equation of line. There are 3 cases. So we need 3 minimum requirements. One of the minimum requirements, we have to have 2 points, or the other, in that time, what you have seen here on the screen, if we have 2 points to find equation of line, first we have to calculate the slope, and then we need to apply the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. The other case, when the slope and the y-intercept are given to you, it will be very easy to find the equation of the line, which will be y equal to mx plus b, just direct substitution. And the third possible case, or the minimum requirement, as we said before, the point and the slope might be given. Therefore, we can calculate the equation of the line by the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So to conclude, if the slope is negative, as you see here, for our conclusion, if the slope is greater than 0, if it is positive slope, we can say the line rises from left to right. That means up right, down left. This case, as you see, the line up right and down left. If the slope is negative, the line up left and down right. And finally, if the slope is 0, the line will be horizontal. But if the slope is undefined or no slope, the line is going to be vertical line. So these are the cases to find equation of line. So every one of you, please stay tuned, subscribe, and follow me. More videos are coming. Thank you for watching.